He said, as he usually says, Spiro, coach better, play better.
Yeah, they kind of similar a little bit to their first meeting. Remember, they played well as you can hope defensively, but some of those big chunk plays that came back to bite them. Football is loose. Who's got it? New England. And a disastrous start for Miami. Anthony Jennings falling on the football.
Now it's up to Jones, this offense, to turn it into a touchdown.
Second turnover committed by the Dolphins in this game. Here is Stevenson as he gets right back to work. Picks up 4, maybe 5 here, as he has been very effective at the centerpiece of this New England run attack. Tackled there by Bradley Chubb. But Arch, you just get the sense.
Miami defensively, they haven't done a really good job of protecting the middle of the field. They've given some free access to New England receivers underneath in the middle.
It's the rookie Douglas in motion. Play action. Jones goes underneath. This is Douglas. Slips the initial tackle. As Cater Kohu had him for a potential loss, but Douglas, that slipperiness that he had.
The multiple receiver side and letting the backside receiver with easy access in the middle of the field. This time it's Devontae Parker here on the left.
Jones needs a play right here. 3rd and 5. They protect him well, and now they don't. Christian Wilkins, first sack of Jones this afternoon. 4.5 sacks last year, a career high. He has matched that number here in Week 8. As Ryland is able to bang it home and New England salvage it.
It's going to be interesting to see if Mike McDaniel uses the short passing game to replace and take some pressure off of his offensive line, or if he tries to run the football.
Tagovailoa up the seam. That's where they like to go as Hill finds a little bit of daylight. First down and more Miami. A pickup of 22.
Zone coverage. It's almost a telepathic connection with Tua. Just how they have that feeling of how to attack zone coverage and play off of where the defense is at.
Mostert with a little hesitation maneuver to pick up 6. Tyreek, of course, for anyone here in Miami, caused a little bit of a mini earthquake this week when he missed practice the week of the season. As he is on pace for the first 2,000-yard receiving season in the history of the NFL. Tagovailoa back to the air, comebacker, and it's incomplete. Waddle had it in his mitts as he worked against J.C. Jackson. Peppers was also there. Third patellar tendon last season, Week 7. Here's Tua, steps up in the pocket, completes. Waddle atones for the drop. That's a first down for Miami.
The eyes downfield, and you get a big play.
Jeff Wilson, who got some run in the first half, his second game of the season. After spending the first 6 weeks on the shelf, picks up 1, maybe 2 here. And that clock running month with Chicago. Of course, first couple of big years that he had with the Steelers. Just hasn't been the same player since, as Mostert trying to get downhill, bangs his way right through the teeth of that New England defense. Tackled there by Jabril.
They have not been able to disrupt timing at all.
Tagovailoa near side of the field. It's caught. Smythe just short of the end zone. What a recovery there. Kyle Duggar. It will be 1st and goal. First down, goal to go for Miami. As this offense had complete command, Mostert waltzes in, and they build on their lead.
It was really a nice job of game plan. Patriots put Peppers.
Mostert builds on his league-leading rushing touchdown count. He has 10. Who's going to be rooting for Arch in that game?
I wonder. How many times do I have to hear "Go Tigers"?
What a pass! Mac Jones threading the needle to Pharaoh Brown. Brought down close to midfield at around the 47-yard line. Boy, Jalen Ramsey was right there. Led Miami defense. 1st and 10 Patriots after the big catch by Pharaoh Brown, who's starting to make some plays for this Bill O'Brien led offense. Ezekiel Elliott just trying to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Jalen Phillips among the tacklers.
Secondary just more consistent to do some of the coverage things that Vic Fangio likes to do, then it's really going to help.
Football is loose. What's the ruling here? Incomplete. Devontae Parker lit up by Deshaun Elliott. My goodness.
Receivers, Kendrick Bourne has been the most consistent wide receiver. He's in the slot here for New England.
And Ezekiel Elliott on the bottom of your picture. 3rd and 10. Here they come. Jones gets it out. Incomplete. Tight window as he tries to get it to Jalen Reagor. Just side to their...
No space or separation for Mac Jones.
So Behringer on to punt. Really impressive rookie season for Behringer. Able to get it off cleanly. Barrios, I beg your pardon, standing at the 10. And he's going to let this one bounce. Beautifully done by New England's special teams. 49 yards on the punt. Behringer as good as anyone this season.
Basically pick your target for Tua.
Wilson trying to find some daylight. You know, we sat with Mike McDaniel on Friday and asked him about Belichick and the respect evident. You know, he just says, every time I coach against Belichick, I know that I'm going to see something that we haven't seen on